Alright, today we're going to be talking about something I've seen the past couple weeks because of something that happened. Actually, this might be older news at this point, but I still want to talk about it. Only 2.6% of you have subscribed. It would be really awesome if you just hit that subscribe button. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying these videos as much as I'm making them. Now let's get back into the video. So Jason Blundell was on a couple different live streams recently in the past couple months talking about BO3 and BO4 and some of the World at War stuff that he worked on. These were super fun streams. It wasn't rage bait or anything, just a love developer talking about the games he loved to make. He even had a custom zombies map tournament with NoJay, which is super cool. The issue I have is that there are some people in chat and on Twitter later saying he's avoiding talking about modern zombies. I mean, he is, but it's not his work and he doesn't need to talk. Probably does have some thoughts, but he isn't going to share them publicly. He's not going to bash people he's worked with it if he doesn't like what they're doing. And he's not going to praise their work either. He's just not going to talk about it, which is something I actually agree with. If he talked about it, good or bad, I don't think he would be as loved as he is. Staying out of it is a smart move and honestly the most respectful move towards the current dev team. Also, I don't think Blundell would, in quotations, fix modern zombies. People keep saying he would fix modern zombies and make it fun again. My personal opinion is that I think he would have done exactly what's being done now, just with some minor tweaks here and there. Remember, BO4 was basically a test version of modern zombies. The point system in BO4 is closer to modern zombies than classic. There was a version of the armor system. The perks were completely different than classic zombies. Even the HUD was overhauled. All the changes people associate with Cold War and beyond, Blundell started those changes in BO4. Another point I do have is I do think Blundell is a great developer, but I think he thrives more when he's given a foundation to build on. For example, Jason Zielinski brought COD Zombies into the limelight with his maps and his direction. After he handed the reins to Blundell, that's when COD Zombies really took off. So I think Blundell is better at taking something that already exists and elevating it to the next level rather than creating something brand new from scratch. He's had a couple different game studios since leaving Treyarch, and he hasn't released a single game from them. I do think he's a great zombies developer. I just don't think he's proven that he can create something entirely new and from scratch. As far as I can research, the only game he worked on that wasn't an existent IP or franchise was Starlancer back in the 2000s. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Starlancer was connected to anything. After that, he worked on every Treyarch game from World at War to BO4. All those were built on existing Call of Duty foundations. Overall, I don't think Blundell would help modern zombies, and honestly, I don't think modern zombies needs the help. I think it's in a good spot at the moment with its gameplay and its story. The current team is doing a good job, and they deserve credit for that instead of constantly hearing Blundell back. Anyway, that's all I wanted to ramble about. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree, or do you think Blundell would change things? I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.